Hey everybody, welcome back to Valentine TV. Thank you for joining me. The reaction today will be coming from MERALI on vacation over there. As you come in, y'all, please hit the like, subscribe, and hype up the video. I hope everybody had a great holiday season. And please play your video at 1.25. I talk slowly. I'm saying it on each video just so y'all won't get bored. Okay. Anyway, let's see what's going on with Tyler Perry again. Getting sued. Why? And y'all, they all look alike. I don't care if they black, white, Spanish. It don't even matter. They all look just alike. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Tyler Perry, guys, is being accused of SA in a brand new lawsuit. Articles everywhere have picked this up. This just dropped 2 hours ago, and we have to get straight into this. I'm currently in Brazil, in Rio. I just came back from the beach. Beautiful sunsets over here in Rio. And let's get straight into this video. I'm wearing my scarf today. I just because I am. I feel like it's a whole beach vibe thing going on. But anyways, let's get into this video where Tyler Perry has been sued for SA by an actor, or SB, which is sexual battery, by an actor who appeared in Boo, a Medea Halloween, and accuses the entertainment mogul of multiple instances of assault throughout several years. This isn't just one, guys. This is multiple instances. Mario Rodriguez is his name. And in a lawsuit filed on Thursday in California state, he claims that Tyler Perry subjected him.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed it up. And Murad talks pretty fast, so I'm gonna speed this up. But y'all, the question for me is why you keep going back. And I mean, even though you shouldn't be like, you shouldn't be SA, SB, whatever. No matter who you are, what you're doing, I don't care what. All right. So we're just gonna keep it going. But you see how he looks like all the other ones? All right, look.
To unwanted advances, including one occasion in 2018 in which the filmmaker tightly hugged him and grabbed his pee. When are these men gonna learn? TD Cakes, Diddy, Tyler Perry is coming at the gay Avengers, because what are you guys doing? Why do you try to chase after boys and men that don't want you when all three of you are extremely wealthy and you can have anybody else that you want? Well, clearly not. You can just hire somebody and solve your issues, but instead you're trying to flaunt your money, but money isn't enough when you don't have, what people consider objectively good looking. In a statement, Alex Spiro, a lawyer for Tyler Perry, interesting, also a lawyer for Jay-Z as well,
lawyer for
everybody at this point, has completely denied the allegations. Having recently failed in another matter against Mr. Perry, the very same lawyer has now made yet another demand for more than a decade ago. Well, even though it's the same lawyer as the first person who came forward, this is a different person, and he's got multiple different instances where this took place, allegedly. The complaint in the second filed against Perry accuses him of leveraging his power in Hollywood to assault aspiring male actors in his orbit. Derek Dixon was the first one who came forward. Rodriguez brings claims of SA, S-battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress, plus a claim against Lionsgate as well for turning a blind eye to his alleged misconduct. Guys, he is seeking 77 million. According to the lawsuit, a gym trainer at Equinox in LA approached Rodriguez in 2014 and told him that Perry asked for his phone number. This to me is confusing.
I mean, he just goes, it's like he sends different people out scouting for a certain, I wonder if they have a picture in their pocket of the type of lookalike that Tyler Perry wants, right? And one day he's thinking, one day y'all gonna find me one, and he gonna be on the same agenda I'm on. No, come on, Tyler, dang.
So this means that Tyler Perry has goons out there in the Equinox in LA trying to scout different men and boys so that he could bring them to the studios. I don't know. It just sounds very fishy and scary to me. That day, Perry allegedly called and told Rodriguez that he should audition for the role of a good-looking college student. You know, Mario, I'm not a bad person to know and have in your corner. After auditioning and accepting the part, Rodriguez was invited to Tyler Perry's LA home. The lawsuit states there they had drinks before going to his theater room to watch a movie. Perry allegedly put his hands on Mr. Rodriguez's leg and began rubbing his inner thigh right next to his pee. Rodriguez excused himself for the restroom, but Perry persisted. According to the complaint, man, if you would just come, I would take care of you for the rest of your life, and you wouldn't have to worry about anything. I know you'll come around. Lord have mercy. Once filming A Medea Halloween finished 2016, Perry called Rodriguez and teased opportunities about script writing. At this, the filmmaker who confided in Rodriguez that he had been molested as a child grabbed the actor's leg right along the P per the lawsuit. Rodriguez tried to resist and left. According to the complaint, Tyler Perry reached out to Rodriguez again in 2018 and said he wanted to meet, for dinner at a steakhouse in Beverly Hills.
And that's what I'm talking about, that part. Why did he go? Why did he go? And he always want to do the script, be in this movie. And people want to be in movies that don't watch YouTube and know how y'all are for real, Tyler. But yeah, the man want to be in a movie, but maybe he thought Tyler wouldn't try again since he told him no. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't heard one yet say they punched Tyler or nothing back,
to discuss a role. After the pair left for Perry's home, where the mogul tightly hugged Rodriguez and told him to hold on whilst trying to unbuckle the actor's pants, Mr. Perry reached into Mr. Rodriguez's underwear and grabbed his pee. What the hell? Mr. Perry was making moaning noises and saying, stay here, whilst he pressed his body against Mr. Rodriguez and continued to grab his pee.
Tyler, man, I don't know how he would get his hand. You must have been mighty drunk, sir.
Sorry, I had to just take a break there because...
To let Tyler get his hand down your pants, you must have been mighty tipsy to even let his hand, to let him get that close to you. But I'm glad you suing. Tyler, stop. You better call in your man, tell him that you didn't have enough, you'll find your own man. Or let your man find you.
Listen, I'm not even speaking to the camera. I'm sorry, I had to take a break there because this is now the second person who's come forward. Lord have mercy. On another occasion, 2019, Perry grabbed Rodriguez's hand and placed it on his pee, the lawsuit claims. If you would just be with me, I would take care of you and you wouldn't have to ever worry about anything, Perry told him, allegedly the complaint, which notes that Rodriguez declined and was again given $5,000. After Rodriguez freed himself from the first time, Perry apologized and gave him $5,000. So if he can track this money, guys, there's substance to this case. But again, you have these men who are trying to get the cute boys, trying to get the cute men, and they just don't want you. Access denied. And on top of them not wanting you, you're also being allegedly exposed for SA and for being rejected. I don't get it. Why don't you stay in your lane? I really don't understand. Rodriguez, who also appeared in The Family Business and is a model, says in the lawsuit that he decided to sue after learning of Dixon's claims. He realized that Mr. Perry was continuing to use his power and influence to SA hopeful actors. With the voice of others, decided that it was time to tell his story.
I'm glad that he saw the other lawsuits because he might have been scared to sue. Just like Cassie had to come out, and then the well broke open. You know what I mean? Then everybody came out to win the woodworks. He touched me, he messing me, he did this, he did that. And now they're telling on everybody. Tell on everybody. I don't care if they are the president of the United States of America. Tell it.
Dixon's lawsuit, which was originally filed in California state court, has been moved to federal court in Georgia. So that particular case is still active, and I think that is going to go into civil or something later on this year. But Tyler Perry, guys, has been officially sued for SA by the new accuser, and he is seeking $77 million from the filmmaker and Lionsgate. My thing is this, you can go for any amount of money if you want. If a billionaire and a filming production kept quiet when this allegedly happened to you on multiple instances, that trauma and PTSD is very real. We can't sit here and say that he's lying because we were not there. At the same time, we can't say it's completely true because we were not there. So therefore, it has to go through the court process. But where there's one cockroach, there's often other cockroaches. Where there's one story, there's often others. Cassie with Diddy opened up basically Pandora's box, and there were so many people coming forward. So a second man has come forward, and I would imagine that multiple others are going to come forward as well because they're going to be looking at it thinking, wait, Derek Dixon came forward? Wait, this guy Mario's coming forward? Wait. They're suing for how much? Wait, these things happen to me. Also, people who have gone through this via Tyler Perry, if so alleged, this could invoke memories that perhaps they've forgotten via trauma to cover it. And they all could be coming basically for coin, because who are we to say that people can't come for coin if they've been violated by a billion?
Yeah, they're right.
Of course, you are entitled to financial compensation. That's in the court of law. Who am I to say that you're basically gunning for money and etc., whether it's Cassie or anybody else? Surely you should be entitled to that if you've gone through these horrific scenarios, and most of that will stay with you for a while and can trigger you if there's like this stuff like this keeps going on. I'm just trying to enjoy my time on the beach in Rio. I was watching.
All right. So Murad's talking about his time in Rio, enjoying himself, and this pops up. But yeah, it don't matter who you are. People always say, oh, they just suing for money. They suing for money. Yeah, if you mess with me, pay me too. You made me mad, I'm going to try to send you to jail, and I want to be paid. All right? No. Okay, listen. That's all I got. I want to thank Murad Morelli. That's my buddy over there in the UK. And I'll see y'all again in a few minutes, maybe. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining Valentine TV. I appreciate it. Y'all please hit the like button and subscribe to the video. Thank y'all so much.